Good morning, everyone. It is 7:49, almost 8 a.m. and I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. Nothing screams Krista is in her first trimester more than that. And this will be like a day in the life vlog. A lot of you seem to really like my last day in the life vlog because I hadn't really done one like that in a while. And I'll show Sebastian. Please ignore my hair sitting on top of my head. I have not done anything with it. Today is Sunday. We planned to go to the early service for church, which I think starts at like 9:15, and it is now 8:50. Sebastian decided to sleep in later than he ever has in life. So now I don't know what we're gonna do. I would like to go, but we'll see. There is a later service at 11, which is when we usually go to, but we actually have Cam, Brennan's best friend, who you guys have seen on the vlogs before. He's coming over because he's in town. So we'll see what happens with that. Cheese. You're so cute. Cheese. Your dirty mouth. You ready to go eat some breakfast? We have been sitting in Sebastian's room probably for like 10 minutes now just talking. I actually didn't have a chance really to talk to Brandon last night. Y'all, I'll have to tell you about it. I'll tell you about it in my pregnancy update video, which will come out later this week or maybe even next Sunday actually. Y'all are gonna go get food? Yeah. I'll be down in just a minute. Here, take Pippa downstairs with you. But I was in a bad way yesterday. Like with the pregnancy, just not feeling good, hungry, but there was nothing that I wanted to eat, but having to eat on the hour and just being tired of that. It was a lot yesterday. And I ended up not being able to make it to Brendan's family reunion yesterday. And I was really bummed because I was looking forward to it. And the last family reunion we went to, I was pregnant with Sebastian, so it was good to go again. And now he's old enough to play with his cousins and things like that. But we've just been sitting in Bash's room because Brandon was telling me all about it last night. And I guess they did their ancestry DNA and they were able to, like, as a family, find out exactly like where they're from and what countries and all this other stuff. So that was really cool. So I wish I could have been there to see that. But yeah, so that's what we've just been doing for like the last few minutes since we woke Sebastian up. I spent most of the day yesterday in bed. I edited part 2 of my Q&A, which I actually need to set live at some point today, probably this morning. In fact, let's go check on it and see how uploaded it is. Come on, let's go. Go to my room. Come on. Go to mommy's room. All right. Oh, perfect. It is done processing. Ignore this ugly yellow comforter. I got cold last night, so I brought more blankets in. It's done processing, which is awesome. I'm going to bring this downstairs with me and set it live while Bash and Brandon eat some breakfast. There's so much stuff that goes into setting your videos live on YouTube aside from just putting them on there. You gotta work on the description box and your thumbnails and any links that people may ask for. Luckily, this is a Q&A video that I'm about to do, so there won't be that many links I need to put on there. But I do need to work on this really quick, and I'm probably going to eat something else. And then we'll see where the day takes us. Just when you're about to sit down and do some work, your husband goes, I've never understood how the crescent rolls actually look like a crescent. Can you do it for me? Sure, Brandon. I'll roll your crescents. My hands aren't even clean, so there's that. So what you do is you take them and you literally just roll it like so.
Well, then I got it like pre-done?
And then you turn it like this.
I ain't getting them no more. I thought they were like already finished.
No, they come in a roll and you have to do it yourself.
Oh no, baby.
That's part of the fun. That's not a good one either, but you roll it. You don't do it tight. Uh-oh, Bubby, are you okay? And then you just kind of turn it.
They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm,
all right, the video is up. It is live. I don't know if you can see that there. And I am done working for the day, but not really, because mom life is never over. Bash just made a huge mess on the floor with his Cheerios. And later today, Brandon and I are going to move our bedroom around. So I can't wait to show you that. I mean, it's not really gonna look much different, but we may just do that and I'll show you it. As I just said, Bash made a mess on the floor with his Cheerios and crunched them up. So I figured now is a good time to show you our new robot vacuum. And I fully intended, you guys just have to forgive me. This look today is what it's just gonna be. But I fully intended to show this vacuum in like a cleaning video, but like this is just real life. And oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we gotta clean it up. Come on. But this is just real life, as you can see, and so I figured why not just show it to you now instead of potentially showing it in like a cleaning video where there may not actually be any crumbs on the floor, because we don't keep crumbs on the floor. So this vacuum is called the Roborock S6, and they do have another one, which is the S5, but this is a brand new one that is going to be coming out right around the time when I'll upload this video, so it will be available for purchase at that point. And basically, it was sent to me by a brand to test. I have never owned a robot vacuum, but I've wanted one, and so I figured now's the time to try it, give it my honest review, and partner with a robot vacuum to see if these things really work. And I am here to tell y'all that it has changed my life. And when I've been testing it out for like a few weeks now, and I showed it on my Instagram, and everyone was like, oh my God, welcome to the club. These robot vacuums will change your life. And they really do, because they cut your cleaning in half, because you don't have to spend time working on your floors. So I'm here to tell you that the Roborock S6 is worth the hype. I'm gonna show you in a second as it cleans these floors. Brennan actually brought up a good point. He said, why don't you show them that it spot cleans instead of just showing them how it turns it on and finds it?
Yeah, so all you gotta do, press the little square right here, and typically what it does is it'll just get the general area. So if you do have like where our son made this mess, you can just press this square right here, and then it'll auto recognize just to get into this general area. So
Starting spot cleaning.
And she talks. So as we just mentioned, it does automatically recognize the room that it's in after it maps it out when you get it, so it can easily select the cleaning of a specific room like your kitchen or your bedroom or your living room. And since it knows the room, it can move in a Z-shaped planned path, which basically helps it adapt to the route and handle spaces up to 20% faster. Okay guys, listen closely, because these are the two biggest pros about the Roborock S6. For me, first of all, it's 50% quieter. I can run this while Bash is asleep, and it has a 2000 Pascal suction, which means it will literally pull every speck, Cheerio, and piece of pet hair out of your floors, including your carpets. But the next biggest thing for me is that this is also a mop. It comes with reusable and disposable mop pads and can hold up to 140 milliliters in its water tank, and it will flow evenly and leave your floors sparkling. The Roborock S6 also has a soft and easily removable main brush, which will stop the vacuum when there's hair entanglement to prevent damage to your floors. And for those of you who may not want your vacuum to go everywhere, you are able to create virtual barriers and no-go zones as small as 1.3 feet and as large as 33 feet. Like I said a little bit ago, I'm glad that I waited and decided to show it now instead of in a different type of video. I will have all of the information listed below. They're also doing for 3 days $50 off, so you may want to get in on it now while it's a little bit cheaper. And they're throwing in 2 extra mop pads, the reusable ones, so you can't beat that. And if you do get it, let me know how it changed your life. I'm pretty sure this is like my 5th meal today. I cannot seem to stop eating. My body is so hungry. But more importantly, my other son is in town. Yes, he is, y'all, and he's still single. Look, he's even great with children. If you are in the Charlotte, North Carolina area and you are looking for a husband,
not exactly,
or just a nice boyfriend who will treat you right, his name is Cameron. He works for the Carolina Panthers, so he's a catch. He's our best friend, so I need a new girlfriend, a new best girlfriend. Welcome home, honey. Welcome home.
go get him. Go get him. Come on. Go, go, go. Move the feet, move the feet, move the feet, move the feet. Go past, quick, 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 quick.
It's several hours later. It's about to be 4 o'clock. Brennan and Cam went out to, where'd y'all go to eat?
Ted's.
They went to Ted's, the Montana Grill. Yeah. So they went out and had lunch, and Bash slept the entire time. I think we put him down at noon, and he's just now getting up. Probably like 15 minutes ago. Cam is gonna get ready to leave soon. We're kind of sad. Can you come to Bash's birthday party?
I love to. When's his birthday?
August 19th, but the party is on the 17th.
Oh yeah, I should be free then.
Alright, so I just got a little burst of energy. We are about to move our bedroom around. Brandon is reluctantly going to do this. He actually likes our bedroom the way it is. I personally don't. I can't see the TV. I wear glasses half the time, sometimes I wear contacts, and I cannot see the TV that clearly. And we are gonna get a bigger TV in this room at some point, but right now is not the time. Disclaimer, I've not decorated our room ever once. I did not try to make this room look cute. We still have our old dresser from when we first got married. The newest thing in here, obviously, is our bed, which you guys saw if you've been following along for a while. We got a king size mattress, and I think I showed it in my fall nighttime routine video. And the bed was the other way around in that video, Brandon. It was so much better, so I can't wait to show you guys how this goes. It's a mess in here right now. Also, Pippa loves to hoard things under here, so let's see what she has pushed under the bed. Mostly Bash's toys. Don't put them there, because that's where we're moving the bed.
I'm about to move all that. I'm just trying to get them out.
Listen to the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright.
Where can I watch Wolf of Wall Street? Where can I watch The Help? Oh, it's on HBO. Oh, it's on Showtime. But you don't need all that other stuff. You don't need a DVD player in the room. Seriously.
I don't know if you guys can hear Brandon. It's annoying.
Yeah, like all it does is create junk, and it's more wires that have to go behind the dresser.
Okay, I don't know.
You got all this other technology.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my husband is literally yelling at me. He called me a hoarder. I don't think that I'm a hoarder. If anything, I'm a collector and a procurer. But hoarding is an actual disease that I don't have. But alrighty, so my nightstand is cleaned off. It's actually a vanity that was given to me by Brandon's stepmom, Selena. I really like it. I don't use it as a vanity. I use it as a nightstand, but this part pops up and I have jewelry inside of here. And it has a chair which I actually keep in my bathroom, and I sit on it when I'm doing my makeup like in my videos. And then also on my nightstand I have my Bible. I have this devotion called Every Day in His Presence by our pastor's father, and then I have another one for moms, like a journal. Also lately I've been keeping these next to my bed so that I can write in them. This one is Sebastian's book. It was given to me at my shower, so I kind of use it. It's not my favorite layout, the way that they do it. It's kind of out of order, so sometimes I have to skip forward like several pages, and that's why some are empty and some are filled in. And this is the one that I have for this baby. I bought this one, and it's just for the pregnancy, and I've already started writing in it. So yeah, I'm excited to just keep filling both of these books in. I probably should get them the same book and go back in and fill them in. Maybe do one like this for Bash, but I don't know if I remember how I felt because I wasn't documenting as much as I am now. And that has been the hardest part, I think, about, he's actually right here. And that has been one of the hardest parts about like trying to remember how I felt at this point in my pregnancy when I was pregnant with Bash. And so I also didn't announce my pregnancy until I was like 13 weeks with him. So I can't even go back on like old Facebook statuses or like Instagram captions and see like, did I feel okay this day? Like, was I feeling this way with that? I actually remembered that I had a pregnancy symptom, which I'll talk about in my update video soon, that I totally forgot that I had with Sebastian that I'm having again now. And it's like kind of off the... This is him wiping his Cheerio hands on me because the dust. But there was a symptom I remembered about today that I've been dealing with for the past week or so, and completely forgot about it. And I googled it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I had this with Bash. Totally forgot. And I'll talk about that, like I said, soon. But like, because I didn't document his pregnancy, I don't know really what I've experienced. And I've even gone so far as to like looking back on like Instagram photos of when I was in my first trimester and seeing what I was doing that day. And I was like, okay, well, I feel like I probably felt good at that day. Like, what week was I then? I know this is like a very chatty video, but yeah, so I can't wait to start sharing the updates with you. My first ultrasound is in a couple days. By the time you see this, I will have already had it. So that's gonna be really cool. You can probably check it out on Instagram at this point. The vacuum is still going strong in our bedroom, so it's really good getting the carpet really clean. You can see it working now. Well, I took a break from cleaning because my Uber Eats got here, and I've ordered a burger and fries because it's the only thing that sounded good at the moment, so don't judge. And I'm going to take a little bit more of a break while I eat and watch the newest season of Love Island UK. That's airing right now over there. And then I saw that they're actually going to air last season's Love Island here in the US this summer, so I've already seen it. But I really love that show, Love Island. If you love trash TV, that is the show for you. I do not know what this vlog is gonna look like, but I think I'm gonna just end it here. And I hope that you enjoyed this really chilled, relaxed Sunday where I did not leave the house and really did not get dressed at all. But anyway, please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and comment below. Tell me if you're excited about the first pregnancy update coming soon, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet.